This next contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 220 pounds, Zane BTY Stevens.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. You just heard it correctly. Zane BTY Stevens stepping foot in a Revolt Pro Wrestling ring once again. Been a long absence. And you can see our official Evan Jones checking him out. And Zane Stevens going to take on the Deadly SIN Lucha Locura tonight. This one promises to be a dandy. If you'll remember correctly. Wait just a minute. Looks like Ryan Fury is coming out here. What's going on?
It's not his opponent.
He said he had a surprise for later.
But I am dressed to referee.
Oh, how about that, wrestling fans? That was the surprise that Ryan Fury was talking about. You know, he told Zane there would be a special surprise later on. You know, we saw Evan out here, and, you know, we all assumed he was going to be the ref, but no. Ryan Fury, he's out here now. He said that he's going to be the special ref. And now it's time for Zane's opponent, the Deadly SIN Lucha Locura.
All right, you heard it, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta go. Ryan's going to be the special ref, and Zane's opponent from Hell's Kitchen, New York, weighing in at 215 pounds. He is the Deadly SIN Lucha Locura.
And here we go, these two, just 2 years ago, were running rampant all over Revolt Pro Wrestling, along with Oxford Haney. They were known as the group Wicked. I tell you, Wicked was dominant. And earlier, you know, Lucha said, he told Zane, hey, you've done nothing but hide in my shadow. You may have been the champion, but we helped you get that championship title. Once friends, now turned enemies. And here we are at Revolution 3, September 11th, 2021. And these two just want to take each other's heads off right away. Zane climbing up top. We're not used to seeing him climb up top like that. And Lucha countered right away. Threw Zane off the top. My goodness. And clotheslines him to the outside. And here we go. Lucha looking to fly already. Here we go, fans. Off the rope. Oh, and he hit him with a spider fake. Right there, just kind of throws his legs and arms out, catches himself in that web. Wasn't a pump fake right there, though, ladies and gentlemen. Zane just simply took his head off. These two know each other so well. They used to study the footage together just to see if either Lucha or Ox could help Zane spot something that maybe he missed the first time around. And no, when I spoke of their dominance as well, dominant in the tag team scene, taking on teams such as Tough Guy Inc. and also the Dirty Blondes. They were also dominant in the Gulf Coast title scene. We saw Oxford Haney capture that title as these two are just battling outside. So hey, all that I just spoke of, 2 years, it's long gone in the wrestling business. It's more like, what have you done for me lately? And you know, we followed the journey of Lucha, who has just got the doctor's clearance, has been rehabbing that back. He has made his return to the ring. Meanwhile, Zane, we don't really know where he's been. He's taken a 2-year absence, finally recaptured the title back from Chris Silvio, the psychedelic superstar, but then he lost it to current Revolt Pro Wrestling heavyweight champion Ryan Ocean as he nails a backbreaker there, attacking that back of Lucha. We'll see Ocean here a little later on at Revolution 3 as he takes on Gabriel Lacey. The third matchup between these two. It's going to be a last man standing match. And right now, Ryan Fury seems to be calling it down the middle. Only time will tell if him and Lucha have a plan up their sleeves. Can't really call it if you can or can't trust them, but I can call it for Zane. You can't trust him at all. Scoop slam nicely done. And somehow Zane's been lacerated on his thigh. Goes for the cover. 2. Ryan Fury definitely out of position there. And Zane back on the attack. Driving that leg into the back. You know, Lucha may have been cleared from his doctor. He may be getting stronger. Hey, he may feel better than he has in the last 10 years. Doesn't take away the fact that you must attack the back. Zane knows that. That's why he's working on him right now, center of the ring. I know it's a simple hold, but with a back like Lucha's, you just never know when it's going to bend or break. You never know when he's going to submit or get pinned. He's got a little bit of separation now, but Zane right back on the attack. And this time throws the knee right into that midsection. Trying to attack the diaphragm there and knock the wind out of Lucha. And throwing a headbutt there. Hey, hurts both men, but Zane definitely not afraid to put his body on the line. Huge knife edge chop there. Oh, and throws out a fake there. He doesn't care about the crowd at all. When Lucha tries to counter, he does. And using Zane's momentum. Oh, and this time, Zane a little over-aggressive. Oh, and Lucha gets just enough of a enziguri to put Zane in the corner and then gives him the European uppercut. Oh, but Zane, it wasn't enough. Nice belly-to-back suplex into the turnbuckle. And another one. Doesn't even drop down with it. Just tosses him like a rag doll. The cover. And, you know, I'd have to say that's a pretty fair count from Ryan Fury, calling it down the middle here. You know, as much as he wants to be biased, Ryan is a man of honor. Fury trying to plead with Zane, but Zane doing everything by the book right now. Does not have to stop. The only thing Lucha can do is take it, count, or submit. Another cover. And a 2 count. Zane's starting to think of his next game plan. I'm not so sure that he trusts Ryan Fury. He needs to not focus on Fury and focus more on Lucha if he wants to walk away tonight the victor at Revolution 3. Oh, and now he's just wearing him out, man. Just forcing him to use energy to kick out. Just kind of smothering Lucha Locura is Zane Stevens here. Here we go. Is he going to look to put him away right here? Oh, Lucha with pure desperation in the corner. Just kind of throws up a knee, hopes it hits, and it does. Oh, but Zane right back on the attack. Oh, and a kick by Zane, uncharacteristic-like from him. And he's climbing up to the top again. Lucha's grounded. The crowd doesn't want to see it. They don't even like you, Zane Stevens. Oh, but Lucha kips up. Oh, how about that kick? Caught Zane Stevens getting cocky, getting overconfident, and mouthing off the crowd. You gotta stay on your opponent, folks. If Lucha could nail something here, this could be the separation that he needs. This could be the counter maneuver that he needs to try to mount some offense and take over in this matchup. It's been much of Zane for the last 10 minutes here. Zane trying to fight it. It looks like Lucha wants to suplex him. Off that second here. Or maybe Zane's going to do a front suplex. Oh, but Lucha with the superplex. But Zane Stevens pops right back up. What? Oh, and he now cripples. He tried to play it off. He tried to fight it, folks. But I tell you, when you're superplexed off the top, you can try to pretend it doesn't hurt all you want. That hurt. You can see it right there in the ring, folks. This could be the separation that Lucha needs. Went for something huge. High-risk maneuver paid off. Crowd's starting to get back into it, trying to feed Lucha. Zane trying to stay back on top of him. I tell you, Zane, that knocked the wind out of him there. He can barely stand and trade blows with Lucha. Lucha chops him down. Oh, and he super kicked him right in the face. Well, here we go. Zane tries to get out, but German suplex. Oh, wait a minute. Zane trying to fight through the pain again. Yeah, I tell you, folks, he can fight it. Oh, there's a super kick from out of nowhere. But I know he didn't catch all of it. He just got suplexed on top of his head, and now you can see it starting to kick in. Folks, whenever you counter out of a maneuver like that, you're using so much of your adrenaline. I tell you, it's just a stalemate at this point. You know, sometimes it's just best to lay down there after you take that maneuver. Maybe roll out of the ring, maybe roll to the rope and hold on to it. Try to get some separation. Try to lay there, remain calm. And hey, anytime you pop back up like that, man, it takes a lot out of the tank. And there's a cover. And a kick out as Fury gets up to 6 on the standing 10 count here. Again, Zane in control for most of the matchup, but a little over-aggressive combined with back-to-back counters from Lucha. You could make the argument that this match is almost even again. Zane probably still in a little bit of control here. Lucha's been more seasoned, been in the ring more these last 2 years. Man, and they're just trading blow for blow. These two could barely stand. Traveled the road together, same locker room together, same championship matches together. Tell you, wicked, man, what a dominant run. But here we are now, 2021, this 9/11 tribute show. And now Lucha getting some separation, mounting some offense here. Can he come up with enough to put Zane away? Huge back body drop, man. Nicely done by Lucha. You can see him hands on the knees. He's trying to keep it going here. Like I stated, Zane took a lot out of him. Oh, but here we go. Lucha, oh, the Deadly SIN neck breaker. That could be it. Here we go. He's crawling over for the cover. Ryan Fury in position. 2. And a 2 count. How close was that? Maybe a little fast on the part of Ryan, but so awesome to be a part of this 9/11 tribute show. Revolt Pro Wrestling presents Revolution 3. Looks like Lucha might be in control now. Might be able to take over this matchup and put away Zane. Oh, but Zane says not just yet. Oh, man. Threw his own skull into him. What a huge big boot. You can see Zane right now just purely on adrenaline. Oh, he just nailed the brain buster. Is that going to be it? And pretty fair count from Fury. Only a 2 count, but Zane, he doesn't believe it either way. He's getting sick of this. I mean, I think you could show Zane over and over again legitimate replays about the count. He'd probably beat up the person playing the replays. He'd probably beat up the cameraman. And then he'd go Ryan Fury and try to beat him up too. It's a wonder he hasn't attacked him yet. Hey, wait a minute. He's trying to take the turnbuckle covering off. Come on, that padding's covering up a steel turnbuckle. Oh, man, Zane, what a coward. Did you see that, wrestling fans? Man, just a little tug from that belt loop is all it took. Pulled Ryan Fury right in the way of that Lucha Locura dropkick. Man, what a snake. What a coward. Oh, and then, come on. Just kicked him low and then tries to go for a roll-up. Come on. No, you didn't get the count. You pulled the ref in front of Lucha's kick. Come on, Zane. You got to be smarter than that. That's where I was just stating, folks, sometimes if you're over-aggressive, you can't think straight. You know, Zane took Fury out, then kicked Lucha low, and then wonders why he didn't get the cover. Oh, not again. Lucha trying to fight it, but Zane lifts him up for another brain buster. Man, that was sick. Oh, but Lucha trying to pull a page out of Zane Stevens' playbook. Talk about that aggressive kick out on one. I think he might have wanted to wait another second to try to get his wind back. All that did was anger Zane Stevens. Oh, no, come on, he's got a chair. Come on, Zane, this isn't no disqualification. The ref is right there. What are you doing? Oh, you can't hit the ref. Oh, man, and there's the bell. Oh, jeez, you can't do that, Zane Stevens. Fury bringing calling for the bell. Yeah, and of course it's over. Zane, you just got yourself disqualified. Come on, the match is over. What are you doing? No. No, no. Come on. Not the pile driver. Oh, my God. We get some help out here. The match is freaking over, Zane Stevens. You got disqualified. Yeah, take your chair and get out of here. Jeez Louise. And here it is again, fans. Lucha's not even moving right now. Man, talk about devastation. Lucha can't even walk, folks. Folks, stay tuned for an update. We'll be right back.